guys, I'm on here solo, dressed in my camo, ready to go hunting, maybe? I don't know. No, I'm not a hunter. But a lot of you have asked for some gift wrapping ideas and things like that. And that is one thing that around the holidays I absolutely love to do. I love to wrap. I love to create different looks with my wrapping. I like my packages to be pretty. All my kids are old enough now that they don't believe in Santa Claus. But anyway, so when I get things wrapped, I go ahead and put them underneath the tree, and it's kind of part of the Christmas decor and things like that. So anyway, before I get started, I do want to remind you that we have a current giveaway going on. We have our holiday giveaway. We will have that linked in the description below. So when this video is all wrapped up, then you can head on over to that video and enter to win. So the first thing I'm going to start off with, I want to say first off, this is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. But Hobby Lobby has got some of the cutest wrapping paper. So this little jewel here, it is red, and it's got stripes, wide stripes and narrow stripes, and it's zebra print. And so I just basically went, you don't even have to get this ribbon at, in the Christmas department. I don't know that they have this ribbon in the Christmas department, but you can get this ribbon and it creates just a very, very pretty package. They actually, I don't know that they have this anymore, but Hobby Lobby is super good at trying to have tags that coordinate kind of with the paper. So I also picked these up at Hobby Lobby, and it just makes for a really cute package because it coordinates really nicely. I love animal print, so anytime I can find animal print in anything, I'm there, I'm down. So that's kind of a basic package that I like to do. But I've decided to kind of do a little bit different. I love those bows. I love the poofiness and everything, but I also kind of like having tulle. This is just a tulle bow. It's a package wrapped up, and I got this this tag also at Hobby Lobby. It is an ornament that has glitter all over it, and I just kind of tuck that underneath the tulle, and I made a kind of a full bow with the tulle, and so it kind of matches because it's got the ornaments and stuff on there. So this is something that I like to do a lot of. Tulle is super inexpensive, and a lot of times Hobby Lobby has it on sale for 50% off. So it really it's very economical, and it really dresses up your package, and there's usually like tons of different colors. So you can go, there's such pretty wrapping paper out right now with like lime green. This has some lime green. There's like this dusty pink and kind of a vintagey blue color that I saw. Oh my gosh, I wanted to pick it up, but at the time I didn't really have the ribbon, and then I saw the ribbon later and I was like, daggum, I should have picked it up. So anyway, but tulle is a very inexpensive way to really dress up your packages and make them really pretty. Another way to kind of be a little bit more on the economical side is to actually wrap your gifts in like packaging, the brown paper packaging that you would mail things in, things like that. And then you can add a strip of wrapping paper, and you're not using a lot of wrapping paper. So that's what I did with this package. I basically wrapped it in the brown paper packaging that you can get. You can get a roll of that for dirt cheap. Wrapped it in that. Again, I got the just blank brown tags at Hobby Lobby because they have kind of several little naturalistic wrapping papers, and I just wrote Merry Christmas on it and then wrote the name on it on the back. But I used this paper because I thought, okay, kind of a rustic, I'm gonna add just a little bit more glam to the package. So I used this black white, red, and green. It's got Christmas trees on it. It says Merry Christmas. And then with that, it seems like there's a lot going on. So instead of doing a great big ribbon on it, I just did a simple, and again, I got this at Hobby Lobby. I think I paid, like they had the Christmas stuff on sale, 50% off. I think I may have paid like 99 cents for this. It's just basically a silver string type thing. I tied it in a bow like I would a shoelace, and there you have that package. But if you want to see this paper wrapped kind of full on a package, it's super, super pretty as well. There we go. So we have the same wrapping paper as what we had. And again, I got this cute little tag at Hobby Lobby. I got the ribbon at Hobby Lobby. I actually got this on the bigger spools, just plain. I think they have red, green, silver, white, and gold, I want to say. And so it's not really super expensive to buy. It's like, I don't know how many feet. It's a lot. But you can make lots of bows with this. But this is what it looks like when you just use this paper to wrap the whole package and then kind of adorn it with a red bow. Okay, so I was super, super excited. We went into Marshall's the other day, and it's so hard to find wrapping paper, you know, like you can find, like at Hobby Lobby, you can find the zebra print, you know, things like that. But I want some that's kind of on the masculine side. I like my guys to feel like that these gifts were wrapped with them in mind. And so I found this plaid paper, and it's kind of got a textured, I don't know if you can see that really well. It's kind of a textured paper, but it is plaid. I also used just a plain red tag that I got at Hobby Lobby, but they had, and I don't usually do a lot of like matchy, but I thought this was super cute. They had the ribbon, and it's a cloth ribbon. It doesn't have wire in it or anything like that, like your ribbon normally does. They had this at Marshall's, and I was like so excited about it. It is actually matching ribbon, but look at the spool. That is like a vintage wooden spool. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have that. Whether or not I wrap a present in any of this or whatever, I have to have this, because when I'm out of the ribbon, I'm gonna love this. So, but anyway, I thought this was kind of cool to just do a matchy, because it's so, I don't know, I just fell in love with it so much. It does match perfectly. And I actually do like the look of it. Normally I'm like just pulling out colors, like I would have done a red or maybe a green or even maybe a blue. But I don't know, when I saw this, I was like, I have to have it. That's gonna make a super pretty gift. And this is for my husband. He knows that this is either, well, I mean, he can look at the tag, but he knows that this, just at a glance, is for him or one of the boys. So I just think that's really neat to have something that's a little bit more masculine. All right, next, this paper I also picked up when we went to Marshall's. I thought it was super pretty. It's kind of simple. I already had the ribbon, and I don't know where I got the ribbon, but this is, it's white paper, and in silver it says Merry Christmas. I had this ribbon, I don't know, I never used it before because I had never really had silver packaging. I wanted to try something just a little bit different, and this, you cannot like tie it in a bow. It just rips to shreds. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try this, and I basically just wrapped one strand all the way around this way and one strand all the way around this way, so that it's kind of got that, you know, off-centered cross look. I also got this tag at Hobby Lobby. I had this cute little pick also just hanging around. I like to just kind of collect Christmas, you know, stuff. And so anyway, I put this package together and I was like, I kind of like the silvery. It's really simple, but elegant kind of. So another cute idea. All right, the last three that I'm going to show you are kind of completely different than I've ever done before, ever. So we picked up this packaging also at Marshall's. And you can find a lot of the naturalistic things in a lot of different places. And I've actually seen some things on Pinterest where you would take the normal brown packaging paper and you take a stamp in whatever that you want and just put your designs on here. But I did actually buy this already, you know, with the designs on here. I thought it would be cute to kind of create my own little name tag. So I went online, found just a silhouette picture of a Christmas tree, added the name, printed that out, cut that out, and added that to the package. And this is just something that's kind of simple, kind of fun, super, super easy. I mean, you don't have to be an artist or anything because I did this on my computer. So it's just something that is really, really just different. I have seen some things like this online. We have done a video on advent calendars, and the Makeup Revolution advent calendar has kind of a ribbon. It's embossed on it. It's not actually a ribbon. It just looks like ribbon, kind of making a Christmas tree. And so I've seen this in a lot of different places, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to try this. So basically what I did is I wrapped, and I love all kinds of wrapping paper. I saw this, it's a plaid, it's super cute with hot pink and lime green, different things like that. And I decided to try it myself. So, I mean, it's not perfect by any means, and nobody's gonna, you know, really expect that you're gonna make something that's perfect. I do wish, and I got this at, it's an ornament, a hot pink ornament. I got it at Hobby Lobby. I wish that I could have found some sort of star. I probably could have created a star, but next package that I do this, I probably will get online, print me off a star, maybe put the name on it up there. But I did put it to where that it can be lifted up so that you can see whose gift it is. But just a little bit of ribbon, and I put double-sided tape right down the center of the package, and then just went back and forth and created a little Christmas tree. And last but certainly not least, this is yet another, I'm telling you, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, all of those. And again, this video is not sponsored at all. They have some of the prettiest wrapping paper, as does Hobby Lobby. I found this wrapping paper again at Marshall's. Super, super just simple. I had black plain tags that I again had gotten from Hobby Lobby, and I put double-sided tape across the bottom of the package, put some confetti on there, and you have kind of a cute little package. I mean, I just decided to try some different stuff, and I thought that was really, really cool. Sometimes I do get one that'll fall off. I've got one like that. So, I mean, my double-sided sticky tape is probably a couple years old because I don't ever use it. So if you've got newer tape, it probably won't fall off. But super cute ideas. You don't have to spend a lot of money to wrap gifts. Just have fun with it. I think that's the biggest thing, is just have fun with it. You know, be creative, do what you want. If you want it matchy-matchy, do it. If you want it to be coordinated, do it. If you want it to just be fun, do it. I mean, it's the thought that counts, and the people are gonna love them anyway. But if, you know, if you make the gifts just a little bit prettier, I mean, it's gonna be, oh my gosh, they spent so much time. Even if you didn't, they spent so much time wrapping this. So anyway, that's it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to us, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That means the absolute world to us. Make sure to also hit that notification bell so you're notified each and every time we upload. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We're at Glam and Glamour on all of them. And until our next video, bye guys!